Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it makes day 6 of my 8 days of Diwali. Basically, it is 8 days leading up to Diwali, and I'm just sharing some vegetarian recipes as well as lots of sweet recipes for you and your families to try. Now today is day 6 and I'm taking a little bit of a switch. I'm going to be sharing another savory recipe. Now, one of the main staples with vegetarian food when it comes to Guyanese households or other Caribbean households is aloo curry or potato curry. Now, it's a very simple dish, but honestly, it's so delicious once you flavor it the right way and you use the right method. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my grandmother's way on how she makes her aloo curry. And honestly, it's delicious by itself. It's delicious with some roti, some rice, or alongside other vegetarian dishes. And if you guys want to see how I put this together, then please keep on watching. And as I mentioned in my intro to my 8 days of Diwali, Mother Lakshmi has 8 different forms. And with this 6th recipe that I'm making, I'm dedicating it to the 6th form of Mother Lakshmi, also known as Veera Lakshmi, or the light of joy and accomplishment. And I know by now you guys are probably getting the gist of it. I want to give a big shout out to Kavita over at Lotus Bazaar for sponsoring this outfit and some of the other outfits that you've been seeing on my 8 days of Diwali. If you're interested in purchasing something like this for guys, or if you're interested in purchasing ladies' outfits or kids' outfits, check out Lotus Bazaar. I'll have their information right here, their Instagram handle. And in my description box, I'll have other contact information such as their phone number, address, and other forms of communication. The first thing that we're going to do to make our aloo curry or potato curry today is to heat up a very heavy bottom pot. And I'm going to be adding in some canola oil. You can use any other type of oil of your choice. But once you get that heated up, you're going to go in with some sliced onions as well as some sliced scallions. And you're going to saute these for about 2 to 3 minutes or until they soften up just a little bit. And while our onions as well as the scallions are sauteing in that hot oil, we're going to start to make our curry paste. So into our bowl here, I'm going in with some ground garlic. And this is just garlic that I pounded in my mortar and pestle. And I'm going to be going in with my curry powder as well as my masala. And you guys have been asking, what does masala mean? It is also known as garam masala if you were trying to find it at your local West Indian store. I also wanted to mention that in this mixture, you can add your chopped hot peppers or ground hot peppers, but I will not be adding any today because my little cousins were going to be eating from this and they are not fans of pepper. And we're also going to put in some roasted ground cumin or geera, and then we're going to mix in some water until we get a nice spice paste. And you're going to see that after about 2 to 3 minutes, your onions and those scallions take on a nice golden color and they've softened up just a little bit. So at this point, we're going to be going in with all of that curry paste that we just made. We're going to saute this on a medium-high heat for about 5 minutes or until the oil releases back from this mixture and it starts to catch or stick a little bit at the bottom. You also want it to dry up a little bit so this way the spices cook out properly. And as usual, whenever I make any type of curry, I always season the curry paste at this point. The reason being is because you want to start to build up the flavors from the beginning of the dish. If you add in the salt later, your dish is going to taste a little bit one note and not have the complex flavors. And after exactly 5 minutes, this is what my curry paste looks like. As you guys can see, it's gotten nice and darker in color. It's gotten dry. The oil has released back from the spice mixture and it is ready for the aloo or the potatoes. As usual, all of the ingredients and the proper measurements will be left in my description box down below. All you need to do is click right below this video and a drop down menu will appear and you'll see everything there. Once you go in with those chopped and peeled potatoes, all you're going to do is stir it around with the spice mixture and you're going to bunje it for about 4 to 5 minutes. So this way those spices have a chance to sear onto the potato or the aloo. And I almost forgot to mention what Grammy does is she will chop up a little bit of culantro, also known as bandanya, just on top of the potatoes when she puts it in the mixture like this. The reason being is just because we like the flavor. It's not the traditional Guyanese way of making it, but it does give it a nice taste. So if you want to add it in, feel free to do so. Our potatoes have been bunjeing with all of the different spices for about 5 minutes at this point. Once you see that it starts to stick a little bit more at the bottom, it is time to go in with your boiling hot water. Try to go ahead and use hot water for this because if you add in all that water while it's cold, then it will bring down the temperature of the pot and it will take a long time to cook. So just go ahead, go in with hot water, give it a stir, and then we are going to cover this and allow those potatoes to cook until they're nice and soft and the gravy thickens. And being that this is such a small pot of potato or aloo curry, this only took about 15 to 20 minutes to put together. And as you guys are seeing, all of the potatoes have started to soften up. They've started to fall apart just a little bit. And this is the way that I love aloo curry. I like it to start to fall apart and mash away just a little bit, not too much, just so this way it melts up and makes a nice thick gravy. And that is as quick and as simple as it is. All you need to do is taste and adjust for any spices or salt, and it is ready to serve with your roti, dal puri, among different vegetarian dishes, rice, dal, anything you can imagine. It's really, really delicious. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick and easy aloo curry or potato curry recipe. Definitely give it a try. It looks simple, but honestly so flavorful and so delicious. If you enjoyed this video today, please don't forget to give it a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed yet by clicking the red subscribe button and the bell notification icon, so this way you never miss out on any of my newest videos. And of course, drop those comments down below and let me know what you thought about this video. Again, if you're interested in Lotus Bazaar and buying an outfit from them, check out my description box right below this video. And all you gotta do is click on that drop down menu and you'll see everything up here and you can get into contact with them. I'll see you guys again very soon. Stay tuned for day 7 of my 8 days of Diwali tomorrow.